Good day. Today we finally continue, and possibly, since I'm one settlement away, complete the quest to the Great Bass Pro Pyramid in the desert. I would have said in the sky, because that's like the saying, you know, the Great in the sky, but it's not in the sky. It's in goddamn Sandland. I'm gonna get so much sand in my vagina. What up, Minecraft? What up, Mayo? It's time for our crusader for the motherland.
Did I hear a rockin' stone?
I mean, a rock and stone. Eventually, I'm going to destroy Kislev, so it's not going to be for the motherland. I guess
That's it, lads.
for the motherland,
Stone.
in the sense that the motherland is for me. And I'm going to take it and turn everybody into skeletons. And it's going to be cool. A rock and stone.
Rockin' stone in the heart.
All right, music. Sorry, I'm a little bit scatterbrained today. Lunch didn't happen. It's my own fault. Usually that's fine. Nothing else. Maybe I'm just under the weather. Maybe I'm just normal. Who knows? Again, for the motherland. You've got the right spirit. Can I have it? I need more ghosts for my army. Okay. Whenever it loads, any day now. There we go. Okay. Were we at the beginning or end of turn?
Bats and wolves gather.
Seems like end of turn. I'm probably going to end up losing some of this. Omelet, what the fuck? Is this guy just beelining it over to... Is this guy just beelining it over to try and attack my armies or something? I guess. He's just coming over to try and mess with my armies. Son, you don't know what you do.
I will alone.
Laid up for 20 minutes, your neck feels like it's snapped in half. Pillows, my friend. Add another pillow. If you're using one pillow, just stack another pillow on top of it. If you're currently using two, take the top one away. Anytime I have back pain at all, fixes it overnight almost.
I will alone. What do you want?
Alright, I think I'm still sitting here, contemplating, staring longingly in the distance at my glorious, glorious Bath Pro Shop pyramid. Soon. You don't have a second pillow. Go acquire a second pillow. Or take your current pillow, fold it in half, and do that. Also works. It broke and I don't have a way to stick it yet. Stick how? I've never heard someone refer to stick it in the sense of pillows. What? Melee defense for all monsters. Nice. What does this one do? Nekahara Warriors. Nekahara Warriors. That might make Nekahara Warriors on par with the Tomb Guard. Maybe. Until I get some Tomb Guard upgrades. Alright. Nagash is ready to go.
What do you want?
Rastafan is ready to go. Mr. Lames, for some reason, isn't regenning out here, which is weird.
My bloodline.
Because the other ones were.
I am ready.
Get in town. Get in town. No! Go home!
Fight, darkness comes.
Go to your room. It is time. I want my pyramid. I need to look sexy.
You dare.
Not auto-resolve. Did I just break open the gate? Yes.
I hunt. This better be important.
Oh, Stitch. Gotcha. That one was your fault. I didn't read that. Hello! Can I have? Not without losing stuff. I don't want to lose those. I don't care about losing those. We'll give it a turn or two. He has a lot of artillery. But depending on how it calculates artillery... I don't think I get anything for lightning strikes. Depending on how it calculates artillery, if it just like piles them on to one dude for all four. Yeah, that's just a little hurt in calculation. Yeah, wait, do I have Sylvania on my map now? Hold on. Does this make me aware that Sylvania exists? That's bad, because Karakadrin seems to be rather large.
My oath would have me kill you where you stand, but I am...
If I can get to Sylvania, I can save them from all of their wars they're probably in. Oh, hi, Ungrim.
Undeath
Me first! There he is! Can I pet you? No, I can't pet him! Give me all of this. And your money. $6,000. I should probably leave him with his money, honestly. Are you dying? How many settlements you got? How weighted is this transaction? Oh. He has 10. He ain't looking so good, though. Okay, so, I think Vlad is a Mortark? Main threat is the Grudge Bringers. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so if they're a Mortark, I can't click the pet the skeleton button. Which sucks. And he probably has consumed all of the other vampires around here.
We have much to discuss, and thou art most welcome.
Yes. I don't know if I want to take his money, because he'll need that for surviving. Oh my god, Clan Angrid is already over there. Won't they start over here? No, they start like right there. Yeah, that's not too far.
I accept.
Huh! Can I have Manny? I need him. He's my Mortark. Manny, come home! Okay, Vlad. Don't fuck this up. Here's a shitload of money. Live! Or unlive! Oh, hi, Templehoff. I could make Templehoff mine. He's already a vassal of what's-his-face. And that's probably fine. Yeah, I don't think I want to take him out of the wars over here, because that's an extra 3k of just, like, individual faction income. What the fuck are you doing down here? You're who? Are you supposed to be with your elf people, like, over there? What are you doing? Kicking the snot out of Golden Boy. Alright, that's fine with me. I need to go see if Neferata is still existing.
Ready.
Which she should be. Right here. Right here? There. Maybe? That looks like a big pit of blood. Is this still vampired? Uh-oh.
Yes, my lord of death.
Neferata might be dead. Where's the silver pinnacle at? Uh-oh.
Pact will be placed.
Can I just not see it, or is it gone?
Neferata was right.
Neferata might be dead, lady. Alright, you friend.
Lord of the dead.
I should have probably stuck with the defensive pact. Because he might drag me into every single war up here. In which case, some of his guys might try to march down, and that would take the pressure off. Babadil, welcome to the stream. How to serve the dead. Oh, I do have to eat him, don't I? Because I need the Palace of Death in Drakenhof. I wonder if I make him my Mortarch. I might confederate his lands. Right? 20 turns to recharge. Oof. If that hero were better, I could have her like running around and fucking
I
people.
thirst.
Maybe I will.
Ever vigilant.
I don't suppose you, a
Who
level 1
wishes the
vampire, can go and like boop off some Empire heroes. You get a bonus, you know, having those two things. And the most sinful of thigh highs to killing people via alluring them. It'd be nice if I could have a single hero reinforce allied armies. Just so I'm like on the map doing stuff. I don't think any of these are outside of combat stuff. One of these might be outside of combat stuff. Like getting 10% research rate. Is the way net. Hello, do you have the chunkiest, most biggest everything in here? Weapon strength 18. Magical attacks I probably want on him. Don't I have a thing that gives him magical attacks for just being a Morgul? No. Or a Morghast? No, put that back on. Pigeon Plucker Pendant is surprisingly good. Although, a casual 20% ward save, that's an ability. A casual 20% ward save. You're okay. There used to be a mod that allows you, like, out of army heroes to reinforce, just like as a single dude. Like, come in, huzzah! Here, I have a. Are you a lord? Oh yeah, you are a lord. Have a bard. Because why not? Archon, you. Dying. You need stuff. How about the pigeon plucker pendant? There you go. Earthing rod. Oh, do I have pain stick? Is this pain stick? Cooldown 10% to all spells. Where's the pain stick? There's the pain stick. Wait. Wait, no. Put that back on. Oh. It's a set. Is mine a set? Oh. How do I get those? I want Zephet net bar. And literally my crown. And the black armor. What's an enchanted item? Arcane, arcane, arcane. Can I just have two of those? No, talisman. Enchanted. The fire thing. Potoin. Why not? You do have a giant fucking gantic cat you ride on now, so that's probably actually pretty dang good. Pop that. Throw him into the front line. Meow meow. Bag and hat. Bell shield. Helm of Discord's fucking amazing on the vampire. Horde. What does this do? Miscast chance. Ooh. That could be really funny if I'm fighting a wizard. Probably do the channeling stats, because these guys' armies are probably a little bit more along the lines of, healing and needing to heal their army with that big AoE heal that I keep spamming. Talisman, enchanted item. Wish I could filter. Like, only show one of the other ones. I guess unequipped works. Helm of Discord. Null enchanted. No, that's why I can't see any. I don't have them. Okay. Oh, I could send somebody up here to fight. Enjoy the proxy war. I'm gonna go get my pyramid.
What?
Party at the pro shop. Margrave, what are you doing? Oh, I could send Margrave up there. But I just know that the moment, the absolute nanosecond that he like crosses this-ish border, either the French or the conglomeration known as Asia or the North Britons are gonna come down and smack me. I almost said Americans, but that's too easy. Oh! Alright, I'm at war with Lauren for some reason. But why? I'm at war with a Zinch guy that's like down here, aren't I? It's like, what do you want from me? You're nowhere near. Go away! Kairos, the fuck?
What?
Darkness comes.
Hi! Yes. I'm surprised we can have a trade agreement. 'Cause I thought he needs like a solid connection to my own land. Maybe it just has to be a neutral connection to my own land.
One rug.
You.
Gimme.
Greetings.
You know,
Let
keep your
me
money.
I'll comply.
I don't need it. Oh god, you need it. I can pet him. I'm tempted.
All
I
right.
want to pet more skeletons.
Armored in.
Mighty am I.
Do I care about Rictus? Isn't Rictus currently being bullied by Mr. Hellman's mayonnaise? Yes. Continue. He could pay me a lot of money as me stop from bullying him. What is it? Is this like a mod conflict? Or is the base game where you're just playing Tetris with corruption? Because they haven't fixed that. I know it was like that when it first launched, but it usually was just like on the borders. Where like the funk would come out here and then just be checkerboard because for some reason. Morgheim. I could go get Tourette and Morgheim. I'm gonna do that after I get my pyramid. I need my cool body. I have to be sexy before I do anything else. That is my #1 imperative. What can I do here? Yes. That's a cool wheel. I like that wheel. I made life possibly way easier. I found something at my local gas station. 86 cents. Wow. For a can of soda. How are you getting soda that cheap? Do you live in the 90s? Or the 3 years ago? I request a voyage of an army of mine to go reclaim the Sword of Cain for peacekeeping. I think I have to go do my legendary lord for that. Can normal lords get the Sword of Cain? There's like faction leaders. What does the Sword of Cain do? I don't think it affects me, like, negatively. Because everybody already hates me. Warhammer 3. Death to GDI. Hello. This is just the lore page. No. Like, stats. Is this? Oh, no, here we go. In stage 1, is it being thirsty? Mortal Empires. I'm assuming this is for 3. 20% ward save. 450 armor piercing damage. Gains ability. Yeah, public order, -2 for all provinces. -5. -8. Like, do I have big public order? I could slap all of my stuff to be public order. I don't get any that are public order. I am vampires, though, and it will only ever spawn rebels... Ooh, money. on the capitals. And I am vampires. My capitals are fucking huge. Alright, the Sword of Cain ability is just fire. How do I get this? Do I have to kill its wielder? I don't know who currently has it. Currently. The blade is available in the following campaigns. All of the ones from the last couple games. Is looking at the Shrine of Cain settlement in Nagash. To get it, High Elf, Dark Elf, or Wood Elf factions must take possession of the following building. Can I get it as a non-elf? Letting winning the wielder in battle will cause a dilemma to appear. The other player the choice to take it for themselves. Any lord and faction can do it this way. To claim it originally, you have to be an elf, though, apparently. Victorious faction may return the Sword of Cain to its altar. Gross. Actually, wide penalties. Yeah. There's no way to return the sword without dying. Apparently, you get a character trait. Which is probably the curse. Is an ideal choice for beastmen because they're unaffected by public order. Technically, I don't need settlements. Just saying. I am hordes. Check the elf with the most wars. I don't think I can see any elves. I got one. They're the lore keepers, though, right?
You require assistance?
It's not him. Thumbs up. That's all I know. Okay. Lord, not move. That's fine. You sit your tuchus like right there. Lord of Sacrament. Fantastic. Man, that guy's poor hairline. Hi, no. Did Camry not even react? Like, not even moving people through my land, or their land, or stuff land? I would have it on fast forward. It doesn't even pan over. He's undergone mitosis. No, my dude. Now you fucker. Oh, I can outpost. Hold on. It's probably Templehof is in Drakenhof. Ah, you bitch. No, fuck you. Right, fine. I'll just do Templehof then. You dick. Templehof's beefy. Outpost. Temple of the Hawk. Oh, yeah. Do you not have stuff at the... Ooh. Edge gonna have walls? No. Does Averhunt or Bagdad or whatever the other one was? Do you not have stuff in Templehof? I guess he'll eventually get it. I technically don't need anything from him because anything that he gets, I'll just get from the caravan. All right. Ooh. Didn't like me enough, but I would like to command an army over there just so he don't die. You know. Larkin! Do you want to go on a trip to Sylvania?
As parched as my bones.
Kind of want to have Larkin go on a trip to Sylvania. Not like I care if the dwarves dislike me, because they already do. If they're going to declare war, it doesn't matter if I'm trespassing. Go, my boy. Go make friends. I would have to declare war on somebody over here manually. Maybe I could do the dwarves.
You're
you
not
allied with
welcome,
people?
so I won't pretend otherwise. Now spit out your proposal.
Alright, that'll get me into a war with all the dwarves and the grudge bringers.
My hero.
Who else is playing nice over here? I don't really want to kill off the demons, because they're probably harassing the Empire. Hi, Carl.
You are not welcome in my court. Yet
Damn,
here you
Sun has
are.
connections.
Friend-
I guess I could park an army over there, wait for one of them to declare on me. If them do. Oh boy.
You stand before the Supreme Patriarch like an...
I forgot I have that mod! Look at this absolute lad! Yeah. I love it. Holy shit, dude.
Do not waste my time with petty talk.
Wonderful. I have Chad Stalton too, but he's probably been consumed by what's her face. Where'd my hero go?
Yes, my son.
I kind of just want her to come around here and see if she can assassinate some.
Follow me.
Maybe she's gonna have a really low chance too, because she's level 1. Here's your army regen. Why are you so slow? I love these though. Give me my pyramid! Oh, I can Pyrrhic victory this without any losses. I'm tempted to. Because these scare me. We could see if the Black Pyramid has a unique thing. We can march into it gloriously. I'm also probably going to do awfully in the fight. Oh, I do have Nagash. His actual whole-ass self. And that boy wins battles alone. Magic is nice. Fuck it! I probably should have brought over Mr. Lames, even if his army's half dead. It'd be something. I like if this is one of the only maps that doesn't have jagged box, like, hard corners for the deployment zone. It's actually weak. Guess who's back? It's me. I'm home. Does it have a unique map, or is this just like big chem replays? I think this is just big chem replays. That pyramid doesn't look very black. Oh, capstone is kind of... Oh no, there it is! It's laser pyramid too. I want it. I'm gonna get it. Total power! Okay. Can I sit outside the walls? Probably not, because they are just going to shell the shit out of me. I kind of want to go down the center lane. Because this dip here looks pretty defended against towers. Unless his towers are, like, right... those aren't any... It'd be a good place for that. Black Pyramid just next around us. Where do you think World of Warcraft got the idea from? Most likely. Kind of want to go through just this gate. Like, it'll be kind of a dick to get in there in the first place, but once I am, I got a nice wide lane to march up. I can actually take the sides as well, and my army's not too awfully scattered. Nah, I'm pretty sure World of Warcraft has taken elements from a lot of stuff to craft its setting, which is fine. You know, and that's not a complaint. Like, the orcs coming from Draenor is straight out of, Forgotten Realms. Like, literally, in the most popular Dungeons and Dragons, like, world setting, orcs aren't native. They came through a portal from another realm, or from another world, and then kind of just invaded and stayed. Once their army got beat back by humans. Sound familiar? Yeah. Just think Iron Breakers on the walls, shooting fire or whatever Iron Breakers shoot down. That sounds nice. Where do you want the Ghost Force? I'm going to put these guys over here. And we will have the Ghost Force be on this side. And then the dad and his sons over here. In the narrow path. What do Iron Breakers do again? Is it the dwarf one or the ogre one? That's lead belchers. Oh, they're just really good at holding the line. Sounds fun. Where's are fun to play? I want Dad to have, like, just this over here. Probably not. We're probably doing this. Am I going to get this gate open? By taking the walls and pushing up the button. Who the fuck are you? Oh! Another guard man here. Alright, you four get to be on Team Dad. You get to be on Team Big Boy Cavalry. Or Artillery. And then Ghosts. Which probably are just going to have to take a long... Where are you going to get in there? Can Ghosts push? Yes. This is how they're going to get on the walls. They're going to wait for this. And then flood! Okay. Oh, there's two towers there. I don't like that. Can you break gates? You can break gates. Okay, him in big. What you doing there? Oh, I know how I can break the gates. Oh, it's Skelly! Go, Skelly! Kill! First of all, Nagash can whack on the door. Oh, I want you to fire. You have Saurus? He ain't got lizards! Okay. I didn't even notice those. Oh, this doesn't have towers on it. Man, I should have just mashed my entire army down the center. Go, my children. Destroy them all. Don't get in the way of the pushy thing, because it's god-awful about that. I could do that. Calls upon the Black Pyramid's vast energies. I can tap it even from out here. I've hacked into their systems. Please stop moving. Just fire from where you are. Fire from where you are. Fire from where you are. I don't care what you shoot at. Single file? Okay. This side might have some troubles. There's a lot of dudes there. There's a lot of dudes here. There's a lot of dudes in general. Are you not on the walls? Controlled by Camry. Are you sure? There's Dad. There's Dad. You got anything bunched up back here? I want to summon the Harbinger to kill the gate, or just to be in here and murdering shit. Guys are not very good about being on walls. Then again, the AI in this game has never been good about being on walls and utilizing towers and stuff. That was a cool little scrim. Oh look, reinforcements! What do I want to do with you? Probably have them go reinforce this, actually. Go! Go less. Not over there. Gate is open. Y'all hang out here. Wait for Dad number 2. What do we do with the dogs? Carts can come over and help this as well. Bats! Ooh. I can do some good stuff with the bats. I need... Oh. Oh, right. They have tons of those. Ouch. Have at them, boys. They are gonna get artilleried. Their artillery is magic, too. Maybe the artillery will stop firing if, we're engaged in combat. You know what must be done. Kill. This gate sucks. Big man. Kill. Where am I on dogs? These guys might be able to take this. They're pretty beefy. By beefy, I mean the blood beasts alone. That's more like it. He's gonna be there a while. Okay, Ghost. The Ghost one's not going great. This is probably a mistake. I mean, the horsemen are dead, I guess. I blame myself for forgetting that they have artillery. Oh, look, it's open. Everybody inside. Dad, can I get a laser, like, over here? Laser is crazy high range, right? Oh, no! Laser is not crazy high range enough. I can get it if I cuddle this wall. Get in there. Don't get stuck. We got ghosts to save. Flawless execution. God, that healing is so good. Alright, who you? I didn't move you. Kill. Those are two, like, intermixed. Okay.
With haste, swiftly.
What does it do? Decrease cooldowns. Nifty. They really aren't defending their main gate, are they? Anybody over here need extra healies? Can I reach them with extra healies? I think so. Nice. Can I reach them with murder? Yeah, kind of. I do not expect the dogs to go the way that they need to go if I do that, though. Where are the dogs? Can you nibble the door? Oh, go nibble the door. Probably should have just broke in there. Like, if the ghosts kill their lord, they've probably done their job. You are a vampire. You're only level 6, though. They seem to have pulled a lot of dudes off of here, though. Go nuts. Yeah, good thing I'm bringing these dudes over here. Man, the dogs are better at nibbling the door than my ghost. Dad, you got any more lasers? Hell knows. Embrace. Orbital destruction. God, I wish my summon stuff was a lot bigger. Oh, hi! Apparently I'm being tickled. Who just died? I saw this ship. What happened? Something died. I think it was my big Sphinx timing out. Yes. Man, Nagash just doesn't take damage. Dad support is going real good over here, though. How are the bats doing? Oh. That might have been what happened when died. It was the bats. Go dogs! And additional ghost. Actually, doggies, doggies spread out? No. Dad, you got any more lasers? Can you make this AoE? No. I'm probably going to lose the ghosts, although I could retreat them out the front door now. Kill this man. I'm going to try and kill their lord and then see if I can make them run. Where are you going? Get back here, coward! Okay. Big army. Oh yeah, they're fine! Holy crap! I just want the skeletons to take the walls. There might be a faster way of getting them inside. Does the word pigeonhole mean anything to you? Word pigeon plucker means something to me. Alright, go Mr. Pierre. Okay, we have effectively taken the front gate. We didn't even need this, hardly. Kill! Oh no, Nagash is dying. I think that's only because he's getting magic. Laser? One for the road. Oh, they're shooting the archers. Why are my archers running away? No. You will sit here and you will take that artillery fire like good archers. Where did you fucking... I think I accidentally selected them among all this. Amogus. Damn it. You didn't hit. Oh! 8 seconds. Yeah, that was a summon new shop D.
I am eternal. Attack!
Holy crap! That threaded the needle on that one. He's doesn't look like you're taking the walls all that much, guys. You can't take the walls. I mean, technically you can take the walls from the inside. Fuck it. Don't worry, you are expendable. Huzzah! We're getting dead. Ouch. I don't think my squosts are gonna make it. That makes me sad. Skelly can support! Go get him, buddy. Oh, you're gonna go all the way around. You're still alive. Can you get out? Probably not. Something died. Should have had the corpse carts go over. Yeah, the ghosts are dead. Oh well. Wait, the artillery is not firing on them anymore. That's a good boon. They are definitely at their healing limit, however, for a lot of them. I give you a shot here to run at that. Who are you attacking? A skeleton warrior. Okay. Quick! Save the ghosts! Want to do dogs? Dogs probably will just hurt more than help. Yeah, you're all at your healing limit. Oof. Case them single file. I mean, the ghosts are gonna die anyways. I don't think the cone means anything. I wish it put the dogs only in that way. That would make it much more good. But dogs explode in random directions. Also, I'm too far out of range, aren't I? How long is dogs? Not very. Dogs go here, though. No? They're technically on a bridge. I can't put stuff under a bridge. Oh.
Rip their foes out.
I'm gonna do this again. Oh, I can't. I'm out of range. Shit. I'm gonna say just for the damage. Go, Ghost Squad! Get the fuck out! Not you! You're now part of Vampire. You're Big Squad. Yeah, they can't make it. They're too stuck.
My lord.
Where are your capture points? Gonna be part of Big Squad. I'm gonna send the Skelly Brigade over here. Who are guys? Guys. Seriously? I have what? 6 units of skeletons trying to go up a single fucking ladder. God, I wish you could tell them to abandon ladders, because now they're like all hard locked onto it. You have another artillery piece over here, don't you? See, I told you if the artillery weren't here, I'd have this hand over fist. Alas! It's ass. Go survive! You look too cool to die. We disintegrate these guys already. We're not just sitting ducks here. Thank you. We'll get. One Skelly. I wonder if I could have taken him with just this group. You win in Fenny? Yes, technically. My ghosts! I'm not proud of it. Oh. Yes, very. Really? Yeah, I guess they did front load their places over here. It was basically just... Oh yeah, it was just their artillery that was in the back now. Oh, look at the rivers of blood! Perfect. Okay. Cross your fingers that I get my special skeletons and ghosts back. Raise those dead. Benny, I found the most obnoxious quest in all of Classic WoW, and it's just defeat a dwarf's addiction. Tell me. You just have to bring him booze from all around the entirety of the game world? An unending quest, yeah, pretty much. Bridgeway is a great spot for Dalby. Yeah, Corlers would do great. Aww. The dead rise again. Do they? Oh, I got a bat and a dog. 2 dogs. But my level 9 wraiths And my 2 special regiments of renown, no. And not even my level 9 screaming catapults. Cool, well, worth it. Although I could go back and auto-resolve it for to lose nothing. Yeah. Yes. For my Grandwich to ascend both Nagash of the Black Pyramid. We'll take Nagash off the map as he performs the Grand Resurrect and hold out against the invasions to unlock Ascended Nagash and the Empowered Black Pyramid. Do I get to keep his army? Survive or lose it all. I get $1,000. Wow. Series of battles. I was trying to stop you from raising the Black Pyramid. You have to be inactive during the battles to come. Be replaced by a temporary traitor king. Okay. I get to keep his army.
What do you want?
I can bring him over here. Hi? Who the fuck are you?
Challenge me!
Where'd he come from?
Do not challenge me!
Don't challenge him.
No!
Eh.
My father demands.
Go.
Legions arise. What?
Probably want to wait until this guy's army is fully healed and then have them sit around. It. What are they doing with you? Arcane Conduit.
This better be important.
Big Smash. Big Smash? Revive
This
Smash.
better be important.
You need this and that. And then Big Smash. Why do you have more regen than the dude
Calls.
in the settlement?
What?
Because he's got a spear in his head. Alright, well. I'm gonna do this. He doesn't have a Balefire cart. But I also don't need the healing. Hi, Sylvania. What? Nothing. Okay. 3 turns. I mean, technically he only has to defend. Ah. What do I have with the cult? I'm gonna Vargle. Should probably do something I can buff. Jesus! 8 recruitment slots. Nice. I need this. Let's do 2 more guard. The Gashes our guard are freaking badass when they're in his army, because that's like his shtick. I kind of want to go to another Wraith. Wraiths are cool. But this is my thing. Named after him and his Shazar. Or Izar.
More sleep shines.
Is it like just this area?
Night march.
Why are you no regen? You have Undying Horde! What's the matter with you?
Now. What do you want?
Mm.
This night, I will allow
Okay, Margrave. Nope. You stay there. Have you moved?
patience. We have eternity.
Are you sure that's 50% campaign movement? Are you absolutely sure? Minecraft has done well defending. Oh, Techless is back! God damn it! Yeah, he's probably gonna come and try to smash his way up here.
Everything dies.
Or maybe he'll come try to take the Golden Tower. That would be real nice. Him big. Isn't he allied with the lizards?
Your words are nothing to me.
How do I plan a false flag attack to get them into war with one another? Wow. Cafe is dying.
It is night.
I'm hoping he'll come here, because it's technically closer to his zone of control. Or I guess capital.
Good. They will serve.
Look at you recruit here. Ushabti. I don't think he can get here in a single turn. Don't want to shove 2 Ushabti on this army? 2 more Ushabti? Yes. Anything up here that takes 2 turns to recruit? A lot. Anything that I want? Surprised the flying raids are 2 turns. But the normal Karen raids are not. They're 4. Tomb Guard, maybe? Tomb Guard are better than Nekahara Warriors. And they do have poison attacks. I actually probably want to place the ghouls. Improve yourself. $8,000! Cool. Can I get another army? I think I'm at my army cap. What does this give me? Really? I guess I have to do this and then it'll replace it with like a raised black pyramid. Which will then be a special one. Yeah, wasn't there a special one? There's like the Vault of Nagash or some shit in here for normal stuff. It'll probably replace it with a better settlement. I can do this while I wait, however. Anything else that gives me garrison? Because the Black Pyramid is going to be way attacked. And I probably want those. And we're going to be waiting like what?
Important.
At least 2 turns? Why are the ghouls so low? Regen. What's wrong with you? Was the vamp corruption here? 100. Because like anywhere that's like remotely near me is 100. Except for this one place right next door. Oh hey, it's Archon's house. I should probably go get that too.
More sleep shines.
No, I don't want to build here. I don't think I want to build anything there. I'm out of build money.
What do you want?
You're gonna sit there. Are you sure? Alright, I was gonna try and... Oh. Will that give me enough? Swear to God, it's like 3,000, isn't it? Perfect. More garrison there. Defendy thing. Good. Garrison do I get this in general? Get this, get on this. It's alright. Ooh, I'm probably gonna do the defense map, unless they actually besiege me down. Which they really need to make it so that enemy armies will actually attack your cities before they have, like, a decisive victory. Because every single AI will sit there and attrition your garrison down to, like, half before fighting. Like, that's not fun! I want stuff. Let me get the other Mortarks. Complete the quest. I think I've gotten the quest. I probably need to ascend first, and they go, ah, there he is! Despite me sending a messenger up here to go, hey, Dad's back! Do you not believe me?
Borders.
You don't believe these... He has blood or powder on her cheeks.
Yes, my sire. Dance macabre.
How do you pronounce that? The R is silent. Hi. Huh. Keep it. I was fully prepared to lose, like, everything around here except the pyramid. Like, I just need that. I need to ascend. And then I'll fix the rest of this. So you do the ritual? I'm going to. I want my armies to get replenished first. Hello. I didn't realize I could get that now. Oh, because I have Khemri. I think I need to take Khemri for a lot of my stuff to unlock. More garrison? Yes. If they don't immediately besiege it. Oops. I thought it would give me a confirmation. That's fine, I'm sure. Survive fine rounds. Skaven! Fuck off! This is my warp stone! Died of old age! Level 14. Ah, I was hoping one of them would buff. 14? Skullstorm. Skullstorm will be good against rats.
Find my heart.
Skeleton Chariot. War Sphinx right out the gate. Oh my god, that's a lot of rats. Holy shit, dude. Hi, you want to kill some rats? We got some racky filth over here. Oh, look, that's working now for some reason. Did you have a disease? Did you drink some bad blood in your army?
What do you want?
Oh, thank God. Oh, they're garbage armies. This is turn 1, though. Dogs! I have the feeling more are going to spawn, and they're going to be
Blame you, you!
a lot harder as they progressively get more and more onward. This is the one time I will accept the rat pyramid, because that's what they're trying to make it into. Okay, what do I have in my army? Guard monsters, mostly.
Yes, grovel and beg.
Let me just do the guard and make this guy into a sit in the middle and don't die sort of lad. You have a Mortis engine. Yeah, I do have Virion. Oh, he gets 21 points. I'm fine. Bing, bong, bang. Boom, bam. Hoo-ha, hoo-ha. Perfect. Do I get to put cool stuff on the pyramid now that's all floaty? No. I guess the pyramid awakens too. That's a lot of rats. Alright, well, next turn he'll be fine. I probably should have brought more units for this. Turn 82. Can I rename this to the not die save? Minecraft! Help! Oh, hey, Teclis is going to fight Minecraft. Cool. Good. Hopefully... What do you have?
You dare?
Well, these have shields. I got flying. These have shields. They're probably fine. And you can just make an army of corpses there. No, I can't.
Arise, legions.
I am maxed on my Lord Cap. I could disband a different army and then poop one out. I guess if I need to, if one of my armies dies. I'm hoping the 5 turns isn't more shit will spawn every turn, and this is only the first wave. I'm hoping it's like, starts out with a bunch, and then they trickle in after.
Servants.
I'm poor. Okay. Your god ascends. Nope.
Ready.
You are sitting right the fuck here. No move.
It is night.
Yeah, he's way too far away. Well, I guess technically. It is like 10 turns. No, I'm definitely dead before then.
Keep moving.
I can go check on Neferata. I have the feeling she's way dead. Oh, there's 10 vampire corruption there. Shit, she might be fine.
Do not stop.
Hi there, trespassing. I know. Get fucked.
As
You guys want to go take more of Clan Rictus? Right here. We've got like 2, maybe. Help. I thought this would bring up, like, a confirmation, not immediately start it. Whoops. This is fine. I'm probably overreacting. It'll be okay.
Red kiss.
I forgot to move her. Just sacrifice an army or have an ally come there. That's what I do. I'm doing. Hopefully Miss of the Black Grail can help. She's probably going to lose this, but... okay. Oh god, do you think Khemri's going to try to come down to retake it too? They'll probably go through Khemri itself first. Have we seen Cetra? Like, at all? She's coming to help. Your lord needs you. Oh, dear God! Well. They are immediately attacking. This could be funny. Oh, this could be really fun. Oh, this could be really fun. Oh, my. If it loads. There might be so many units here it can't process it. 4 armies and it's decisive. Was it decisive? I mean, they are mostly clan rats. If I had Archon, this would 100% be a slaughter. That's a lot of rats. Yeah, so probably like 3,000 rats per army. Ah, cool. My guys are coming in from my side. Do I just sit in the middle and let them fall? This is what happens when I don't have Bone Daddy. Can't get blown. I could defend here in the center. I probably wanted to rely on the walls, though. Yeah, they are Skaven. I actually probably want to do corridors. I don't think they even have any ranged. It's slingers. They don't have any good ranged. That one just has 0. That one has 0. They got some. I think I do. I'm thinking we just defend, like, here, here, and here. I believe if I put blockers down before the battle starts, they won't ever come up that side. Because they just don't factor into their pathing. Pretty sure they fixed that? No, whatever. What the fuck is this? Oh, platform, cool. A little tower. Yeah, I can just defend here, here, here. Are they gonna come up the middle? Probably. Hey, you're not Nagash, but you'll do... Ooh, never mind, you'll do good. Look at him. Kitty cat. Love the cat. I have a casket of souls. I have a casket of souls. I thought the casket of souls, like, ate everything that's around it. Is it just artillery? Me? Okay, this is a big army. Guardsmen, heroes.
Very well. Agreed.
Heroes.
This is well.
Ghosts. Big. You count as big. Artil. More guards. A second ghost. I have a single basic bitch skeleton. Man is in the presence of, like, what is basically royalty. Like, I'm doing my part. Yeah. Range. Woohoo. Oh, I have Necropolis Knights and stuff. Okay, so most of them are coming from this way. These ones are probably going to come down the center or this side. I don't even think I really care about that end. Okay, where are my... Are you part of the garrison? I don't know what's part of the garrison or not.
Rock and stone, yeah!
Rock and stone, yeah!
Stone!
I'm gonna put the big boys and the ghosts over here with you. Oh, he's on a big sphinx too. Oh, that's because that's my lord.
Realm of swords.
There we go. I want to put this here too, because I can fire down the bridge. And hopefully the Skaven will try to come up here and get bottlenecked. They also might just try to scurry around here, which actually this side is pretty much pathetic, right? I don't really care if they come up that edge. Let's put another blocker here. Maybe that'll keep them from pathing in here, and they'll just try to go over the bridge. Or they'll just try to go around here, because I didn't notice that this is also a gap. God damn it. That's what this army's for. Yeah.
Acceptable.
I don't want to defend this side with. The great bows could be good over here. In fact, I'm just bombing range over here. But tiny, itty bitty amounts of range that I actually have anymore. These can take this side alone. I can pivot some stuff if I need to. I have 2 whole bone throwers. Okay. We'll put him over here too. Because this guy can probably solo that entire rat army. Like, the fucking Mortis engine, dude. Right. But anything else still scattered? Yeah, a lot. Oh, I have monsters. Yes. Aren't some of you over here? No, these are all the monsters that I didn't have. Okay, yeah, this side, monsters. Perfect. I hope. Who else is out here? Some artillery. And a single Skellman. Yeah, all the entire rest of my artillery. Which I'm thinking we just shack them up with you. Actually, just give me all the artillery. Cascade Souls, you count. I'm pretty sure they can fire over to hit the bridge from here. I could just put them in a line over yonder. Probably put some stuff to defend here as well. You can do it. I believe in you. It's probably gonna need a little bit more than that. I can pivot the range to shoot literally just across there really effectively if I need to. Okay, I think this is good. You're a group. You're a group. Who are you? Ah, perfect! Excellent. Wonderful. Reinforce the front line. I should probably put another one out here. Gentlemen, today you prove your worth. Yeah, I have so much stuff I can pivot if I really need help over here. Okay. And then the game immediately crashes when the reinforcements come in. Which honestly, I might expect. Actually, they might trickle in stupidly if my army gets here first. 15, 45, 44. Yeah. So there can only be 40 units on the map at once. I think. So... Oh yeah, this definitely breaks the AI, doesn't it? Or do they have to be AI controlled for that to count? Yeah, so my army is going to be 3/4 of the possible units on the map at all. They might not even get reinforcements until one of theirs dies or routes. If you make an AI army, you can have more. So there's their own, is the maximum only the AI? God, I'm glad I upgraded my computer. Oh yeah, I get towers. I get towers. Maybe I should have these over here so they can fire down the way. I think these... No, these are both mine. Yeah. One of these over here so that anything that dares to come down here gets blasted. I'm gonna put him over here to do just that. You can have more people. You can have more of your people in the map if you make them AI army. Yeah. But there is a maximum limit to how many units can be on the field at once, right? I just don't remember if it's total or under AI control. If it's under AI control, he'll get that. And there'll be a lot of rats.
Tomb King. So be it.
Probably total, yeah. If it's total... I don't get any of mine! Okay. Yeah, he gets like 5 each. Okay, They're coming down the center. Aren't you? Now they're kind of spreading out evenly. Yeah, that means these are going to be absolutely no threat. Look at the odds, Fenny. Oh, no! They have so much more than me. How dare. I'm just gonna sit here and wait until I have 2,000. Because this tower is gonna do work. They have more and they still suck. They have like, the auto resolve was decisive. They have 12,000 rats. There's so many. Here they come! Are they gonna cross the wall that fast? Oh, they're wolf rats. They just ate down the gate, didn't they? Good thing I have. Yeah. These guys are gonna just die hard.
Bow to me.
So very hard to the halberdiers. Is there such a thing as reverse? Yes, there is such a thing as reverse charge. They are so terrible at charging that they died charging into my guys. Just don't get my reinforcement army. But alright. You'd feel free to retreat that way, I guess. Oh, there's so many rats. Oh, they have minutes from below, don't they? That might suck. Oh, yeah, it's good lag. Did everything just pause? What the fuck happened? I think it's crashing. Hello? Cool. Alright, so what I think has happened... We can't fight that. What I think happens is we're at the unit cap. I heard Menace from Below happen, which crashed the game because it went 1 over the maximum amount of allowed units on the battlefield. I think that's exactly what happened. It does not account for summons. I could take off Control Large Army, I think. Because that limits it to 20, which would allow for summons, probably. Damn it! I wanted to see all the Reds die. You don't really need to fight this. Yeah, pretty much. I'm worried that there will be a battle I do need to fight, though. And I will either be manual or lose, and I can't manual it because of that bug. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Because that's what made me go, oh yeah, Menace from Below. Hello? Video game. Alrighty then. If you say so. I wanted to fight that. Ooh, I'm disappointed and sad. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. that one. Is this your car? No, because I fucked it up. This time! Ah, crap, I could have moved her properly this time. Not this time! These two corn bros hanging out together. Teaming up, being an adventuring party. Decisive! This better be decisive and not like, oh yes, half my army is dead now.
The Hikara will be mine.
What took damage? I think these. And I think my Shade Haunts. Oh, these guys got pretty messed up. They actually came in already messed up. What took damage? I lost 300 to 8,000 rats?
I always need slip.
Okay. Caravan has arrived at Khemri. From whom?
The council is disappointed.
Dinosaur. Oh look, an extra army to defend with.
Good, this will do.
Good day. $72. Fucking nothing. 1% is like all we need.
This better be important. Fight! I will alone. Okay.
Hello. Thank you for visiting the Black Tower. Goodbye. Get out. No rats allowed. $192.
This will do.
Oh, Mr. Man got a skeleton chariot. Good job. I think we are going to be just fine defending this, unless their like final army is nothing but artillery. In which case, I will get blown up. This is probably honestly the greatest counter to my entire big army. It's just shitloads of artillery.
Darkness comes.
Darkness imprisons me. Magic. Hit point. You are going to be a huge bitch on a giant cat. It's gonna be great.
Address me as your
Wait, that wasn't my huge bitch on the giant cat, was it? Oh well.
I shall take
Can
your
you be on a giant
advice.
cat? No. Take no damage at all, hardly. Oh, that's because they regened. Okay. Vampire!
Undeath Ascendant.
Oh, shit! Rotep got, like, good stuff.
Everything
Real quick.
Ready.
Hinder replenishment. Do you need replenishment?
By the comet.
Now.
Oh, they got Averheim, too. They're expanding. I think they already had Abraham. I remember there being like a holdout over here. I should go fuck with the Grudge Bringers. Wait, the Grudge Bringers can take settlements? I thought they literally couldn't.
It will be done.
They got gifted it or something. Oh, that's probably a camp. Yes. Archon! Go check on Nefertiti's. What? Well, she's dead. Quite a bit of vampire corruption over here. She might be up north more. There's more vamp corruption up here. Man, the French are doing real good here. And by real good, I mean 4. Which is... yeah, 5, which is okay. That looks fucking cool. Teclis, where'd you go? He's ambushing, isn't he? Alright, have fun. I'm gonna stay right here. I bet you he's an ambush stance, because I would still be able to see him no matter where he moved. Unless he suddenly got shitloads of shpoob. Can I afford this? Yes, yes I can.
Address me as your highness.
Oh, goodbye, money. The Springs of Eternal Life appears to be in danger. I should probably try to go save that. The Springs of Eternal... oh, never mind. That's Khemri. I'm like, that's a big settlement! No, no, it's not. I care about you. Yeah, that looks painful. Yeah, that looks very painful. Nothing I can do about it. Don't worry, once Dad wakes up, you're all fucking dead.
What do you want?
Oh, they used to have these two, I think. The Frenchie is dead, and then they have to war with the ogres.
Good news. I'm gonna tenderize you before I eat. More sleep shines.
Keep hanging, chilling, maxing. Okay, so nothing new spawned turn 2. It did say new arrows or whatever would arrive, so... Hi, Khemri. Take it.
For the creator.
I cannot. I am busy becoming a god. Hi, Teclis. I called your bluff, bitch.
Never.
I did kill his army before. Yeah, so it looks like he replaced it with a bunch of shit that's
Bats
not
and
nearly
wolves
as good. Oh,
gather.
hey. What do we want on Minecraft? We could ambush him. Upgrade the big boys. Upgrade the big boys. Oh, don't worry, he's coming. Unless he decides to come all the way over here, go, oh man, he saw me, and then leave. Which, honestly, could happen. Yeah, Khemri still has a lot. There's Cetra!
Approach the imperishable.
Mine. You've perished. Go away. Probably gonna try and retake Camry. I'm not seeing any more rats spawn. And if they spawn, they can't immediately move.
This better be important. No, I will not. You dare! Move! This better be important. We are in agreement. Land of the dead.
I need Dancing Rat Panic. What about Dancing Rat Panic? Why are we panicking? Should I be panicking? I think I'm fine. Stable as fuck. Is the server fucking dead? Server's fucking dead! Oh, but when are you playing Ascension more? I desire it.
Soldiers,
Kitty!
do not betray your king.
Okay. He might just lightning strike, which would suck ass, actually.
Darkness comes.
You go, like, back here, because if he's lightning striking, I want him to lightning strike one of my other armies.
Moving.
Protect the baby with the Legion of Skeletons. Did you want to do the last dungeons before the merge? When is the merge? And yes. $26. We got time. I think Neverhot is fucking dead. Oh yeah, the vampire corruption might be from the orc. Leonard Neverhot like ran all the way up here, or there's another vampire up here I don't know about.
Who wishes the red kiss?
You have like a hero,
Darkness comes.
something I can murder.
What do you want?
I thirst. Move.
Hello.
They face nightmares.
Give me your XP. I failed.
Yes, my sire.
It's actually fine, because I can get... Now I am slightly deadlier. Hi, taglines.
My bloodline calls.
Want. I don't think I can get any more growth. I could change these to growth. Yeah.
They will serve.
The Grudge Bringer's reading the wrong kind of grudges. You're not the cool, awesome book dwarf bridge. Hi! Yep, he's lightning striking me. He's lightning striking my shit army! Where are you going past my dudes for? Ben. Get away! He appears to have lost his lightning strike. Oh. Oh! I could take him. I'm worried about the game crashing, though. Turn off large armies. That would limit it to 40v4 or 20v20, right? Turn off large armies and turn on an AI army. Is that what the cheese is? That way I get two. I don't want to cheese it. Let's fucking go! I can take out his artillery with my war sphinxes. I could intercept his reinforcements. Look at this man pogging, thinking he's gonna win. If I intercept his reinforcements, they got some good melee. We'll also kill the momentum of their artillery there. And he might sandwich me. God, I wish I had Dad right about now. He'll wait for his reinforcements up there, won't he? Like, he's not going to try and move to this end of the map to get at them before they're here. Wish them. Destroy. Hopefully he'll just sit there. That would be awesome. Who is screaming? Probably the Mortis engine. I too scream when I think of the name Morty. Ugh. So one of my guys right up on the... You facing the wrong way? Are you facing the wrong way? Don't. Are you facing all the wrong way? Yeah, I drew. Is there an about face button? Isn't it like G? No. H? No. One of these buttons just turns them around. Select garbage. Spell slot. Guard mode. Withdraw mode. Stuff. Things. J! Bruh! What the fuck? Alright, fine. I'll do it manually. You all suck. I want you to know that. I might want to move them back a little bit so I can make very good use of the Legionary barrage. In fact, let's do that. Just as... Why? Why? Once again, you all suck. Ugh. You guys just scooch him back? Yes. And when they come in, we just laser them. It'll be great. Why? Why? Why this? Just want you to move slightly to the left. We gotta do it this way again? What the fuck is this? Oh! It's like I have a dude sitting out here or something. Whatever.
Ash, deny.
Is Cedra coming? Oh, Cedra is coming. Fire at his bitch ass. Rip that dude. Intercept! Empire, please. Go kill. Go, go, Hex Wraiths! These guys will actually get distracted. They're not getting distracted. Hey, look, their army. Hey, look! Legionary Barrage. Okay, large men's. Where's the large men's? Where's huge lads? Over there, kill. Yeah, looks like it's hurting. Do I have bone golems in here somewhere? Yes, you are purportedly good at blocking. Oh, hey, my Morghasts! Go ghost. Anything relatively fast, kill. And what's happening over here? This. Ouch. Just defend the artillery. That's all I want. The entire rest of the army pull off? No, but they're trickling in. How are we doing over here? Get you in to do stuff. Big ghost? Do big ghost stuff. You have powers? They're the powers of reanimation. What happened to their Necrosphinx? There he is, playing around. Vortex would be great if I wasn't 100% sure it's going to go right into my back line. Oh, fuck necrosphinxes? Can I have 3 of those? Oh, the other one's there. Ow! Oh, right, he's large now. Or Countess Ez. Where's the Thwaiton? Oh, why'd you get knocked out of the Screaming Skulls? Get back on. Go, go, go. You're good. I have a ghoul? Just one? Oh, wee lad, baby boy. Right, should probably retreat him considering he's fighting anti-large things and is large, but what was that? Oh, goodbye Hex Wraiths. Damn! They got messed up. Oh, right, because that's fucking Cetra himself. Okay. Yeah, that'll happen. This is why we need the 2 War Sphinxes over here to bully his ass. Okay. How are things on the front? Or, I guess, in the back. These guys are going pretty good. Morghasts. Morghasts could probably bully Cetra. Or 2 Necrosphinxes. Probably bully Cetra. Come here, Morghasts. Dying. Ow. Don't do that. Get out of there. Tag flight, huge lads. Ooh. Oh, look at that compact mess of skeletons. Oh, yeah, that's good. Gonna unzip them out of reality. I think the Hex Wraiths weren't even garrison. That sucks they did it. Yeah, now finish them off. Are you dying merely to being in proximity with the Necrosphinx over here? It's because it's AoE, like jumping around is occasionally hitting those guys. I think that's exactly what's happening.
Vampire Lord.
Where'd Cetra go? Is he dead? I think Cetra's dead. 2 Necrosphinxes, dude. No! Or War Sphinx. No, one of my War Sphinxes. Why are you dying? Ah, you're surrounded by halberdiers. Or knights. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Cetra's army's crumbling. You vampire. You this. Should have done this before. You sure, whatever. Oh yeah, there he is! There's Cetra! LOL! Cat versus cat and group of halberds.
The summoning begins.
Good kid. Ooh, you know what will really tip the scales over here? Helmet Discord. And there we go. Ooh, you know what really scales the scales over here? More giant sky zipper. Oh, nice. I still am occasionally losing stuff because I got skeletons trickling in,
Tonight I feast.
which is a shame.
Ultimator.
Oh, that's sexy. I can double cast that because I have the cooldown thing. My big ghost is dying. Why is my big ghost dying? Because there's a hero. Ouch. God, imagine Wind of Death. You know, I thought my cool little ambush strat would be a lot more effective than it actually is. This might help.
Our time is now.
Let's get this guy over here. I think we dare. We dare to believe that this won't go into my entire army and kill everybody and to make me lose. And the carrots have that. Vorestians! Kinda just saturate yourself. Ow, fuck you. You know what? Yeah, fuck you. Vampire can handle that. I got the Lord! I can go outside the map? I think that actually worked. I think it went from like here and just skirted the back line. Oh my god. Because this is just devoid of life now. Or unlife. Much like the remainder of their army. Here come the cats! I'm sad I lost one, but oh well. Empire, are you near here? Can you save these dudes?
End them.
They're trying. I don't think they're gonna make it. Wait! Corpse guy. Yes, they lived! Ha Hey, that was better than the Pyrrhic, I think. I think I lost a Phoenix. Maybe they'll rise again. Can they rise again? Are they undead? No, they're constructs. What's more importantly is the entire 3-pack army there is gone. And I didn't lose anything super important. I actually lost quite a bit. I only lost like 700. 10,000 XP. What did I lose? Sadly the Hex Wraith. Sadly the War Sphinx, because he got mucked up in a bunch of knights. These guys didn't even get in the fight. He got 2 kills. I'm proud of him. I can re-recruit the Sphinx, though. That Hex Knight lived. Nice. Yeah, pretty much just the Hex Wraith on the thing. That's great, and we're not too banged up. For whatever may come. Hey, look! Let's bang.
Inform the necrotect.
Are you gonna shit out more dudes on top of my pyramid? Or was it just 5 basic armies of rats? Sorry, 6 basic armies of rats. Douglas, what are you doing? Was that it? Just 6 armies of basic rats? I'll take it, I guess.
Address me as your highness. Prepare the crypt.
What did I lose in this army? I only have 19 for some reason.
I have arrived. I kind of not grayed out, but they still have a timer. This better be important. To the shadows. I will alone.
Well, enjoy being stuck in there regenerating more. Hey, your cat back. What else was it they had? Hex Wraith, 4 turns. Oof. All the good stuff was 4 turns. Because it's good. Arcad, can you get up here? Yeah, I think Neverrot is gone.
I shall move.
Damn, yeah, Karakadrin is holding fast. Lady, do
What?
Ooh, Harry.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
We have left slayers and right slayers. Slayer sappers. They just have bombs. You know what?
I thirst.
My crazy suicidal death dwarves I would 100% strap bombs to. Then go up, scream, that's a grudge, and then explode.
Raise Sigma.
Oh, look at all these heroes that I could potentially kill.
Can I help you?
Or immediately
This
crit
night-
fail and die. Oh. 1% you say. Ha. That guy could almost kill the elf. 42. And by almost, I mean in no fucking way is that gonna work. But I like how I have any chance to kill the elf at all, period.
Praise Sigma.
Undeath Ascendant. On way, my lord.
You guys want to get spooked?
What?
Ooh, vampire. What is this? Slayer Riveters. I don't know what dwarves I have.
Fools.
I did it.
Yes, my sire.
And I have a 17% chance to kill the elf. What do I got in here? Enables attrition in all owned provinces. That's probably good. Minecraft, I love your enthusiasm, but I'm not gonna fuck off to the donut just to try and get the Sword of Cain. Especially not with a basic army. If anything, it'll be with Ascended Nagash and his awesome brigade, but I have a lot of problems around here to tend to still. Desert Strike, which is... Why do they name it that? That sounds dumb. Hargrave gets to stay there. Somebody has skill points. One step closer to Wind of Death. I have no idea what to build here. I guess just the recruitment building is obviously what it wants me to build, given all these slots, but like, I don't need the recruitment buildings almost at all, because I have horde recruitment. And a lot of it. Hey! That's why I only have 19. Right, somebody sniped my white king. Him back. If I could field like 2 more armies, I 100% would. It's just I'm capped. The amount of armies I can have now. Hi, Scarbrand. You need a Banshee for assassination? Are they the ones that do assassinating? The best. You think the vampires would do it pretty good, because, you know, they got all the bubblage going on. Can I siphon the Black Pyramid while I'm here? No. I'm pretty sure that was it. It was just 6 armies of basic-ass rats. I expected more. Also, why Skaven? Why not, like, Tomb Kings, given, you know... all of them. Here.
My bloodline calls.
Why the fuck don't you regen? Is he only regen when he's not mustering? Is that a thing?
What do you want?
Also, why not more Skaven? I figured it was going to spawn like an army or 2 every turn. No, just 6 that only have slaves.
This night, address me as your highness. Is my throne ready?
Shrug? Alright, well, you can go now. Unless... Dinosaur. Unless, when this Nagash does ascend, it's gonna be like 5 full armies of flamers. And I'm going to hate myself.
It shall be done.
No, not you. Get back here. Fuck. God, he's so big.
Dance macabre.
Ugh.
This is the wrong path. Come, servants. This better be important.
It will be done.
Can I do something to you? Really? Oh, 30, dang.
Darkness comes.
This fucking Dante Devil May Cry wannabe. Also, why is your legendary hero not in one of your armies? Kicking all of the ass.
First. Yes. Ready.
What does the matter with you?
What do you want?
Undeath Ascendant.
Oh shit. Morgan's going for something. Damn it.
March.
Sucky, sucky.
They face nightmares.
Ah. No replenishment for you.
What?
Is Morgan just beefing it into Castle Dragonhof?
The nation calls.
Oh, look at this man. Oh, yeah, I should do the Grudgebringer sometime. 'Cause they get a bunch of nifty, unique stuff. You gonna do anything, Techless? I would like to be able to utilize Mr. Kraft for his true purpose of hunting down the sword of Kate, apparently. Just have me kill the bastard. I don't think you can without the garrison. And I want him to attack me so I can start with the garrison right away. And just give me the garrison.
Kill them. Raise them.
Alright, apparently he's afraid.
They will
Go away,
serve.
Techless. Fuck you. Get out of here.
Now.
Daddy's home. Hi. I knew it! I had Dude Man here! Ha-ha! I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh, look! The rats are back. Really? You think you can take me? I'm not gonna call my allies. Fuck you. Oh, hey! Wait. I win! Alright, well, thanks for watching. I guess that counts as a win? I did ascend Nagash, I guess. That was the point. This is only short campaign victory, though. Did you already get short campaign victory? What happened? Ooh, look at go. Uh-huh. I already got short campaign victory. Who are you? Did I just get a Morghast Archive? Yeah. I thought I already got the short campaign victory, because I got like a plus whatever. There he is! Him big! Trait removed. Aww, but the hell is... Wait, does that mean it refreshes this? No. Ascend to godhood. I already have 4 of those. What do I need? Morgheim. Oh. Wintex, which is over there. That's 3. Yeah, more common than these 3. Okay. I think it counts as my ally having them too, though. Warpstone mines. Oh, that shows me where the warpstone mines are. Neat. Move a character to the jungle of webs, and I can get Luther. Kill a shit. God damn it, I wish I had that before. I have killed so much. Move any character to Castle Drakenhof. They can do that. Destroy the Cult of Sigmar. I haven't actually seen them. Construct the Black Gate to resurrect Neferata. I already constructed the Black Gates and can get Neferata. Kill a Norskin. Laser Pyramid. Look at this tiny text. As Nagash ascended, something dead the something world. The Dark Code. Nagash up. Oh! I get all my stuff. 100 reputation. I mean, I am the Dark God Ascended. They know I exist now. Quintex is... There it goes. Hey, I guess it is over there. Just raided my old bedroom and got all my cool stuff. Yeah! I just get all of my items now! Who the hell are you? I got a Morkai? I get the... Yeah, the man is tall! I get a small army! Does it mean I'm technically over my army cap again? Yeah, funny. There he is. Him big. Him big! I'm still anorexic as fuck. Alright, what were the items that I had before? It didn't eat them all, did it? Nope, because I still got Skelly. God bless, we can't do anything without Skelly. Why even cost stuff? That's army upkeep. I shouldn't cost anything. I'm pretty sure. Yay! What does this do? I think this is new, isn't it? Morghast units and Morghast Archive heroes in the army. +1 hero capacity. I think I just got this. Passive ability, the curse. Look at this absolute Chad. Bro is bigger than his mount. Oh, I get a new... Oh. See, I thought it was weird. Like how I'm at the end now. I thought it was weird that Nagash doesn't show up on the unit browser. I figured it was just the same one, but he got a reskin. No! It's just... Here's all the stuff. He is new. An entirely different unit. I lost my book, apparently. Did I lose the books? Yes. Give me my stick back. Then I have a room for book. Bound spell, ashes and dust. See, now you gotta have fun. You gotta take the whole man out to play. And sweep over the little boys and girls of the living world. And perfect vigor. Because why not? Yeah, I just get a Morghast, I guess. He's so big! He's just on... Like, I'm pretty sure if this is anything like the 1 and 2, he uses the, God, what's it called? I have one in here. He uses the Casket of Souls animation in combat. Ooh, but I love that on the map he just walks on his own 2 leggies. Hey there, give me my army back. Let's see, you can have all of this. And that. Give me my mens.
Prepare the crypt.
Hey! My pyramid's not floating anymore. What the hell? They even have a model for it floating. You'd think it'd just keep that and replace that as the new thing. You can now get literally everything, pretty much. Alright, just in case it crashes. Alright, thank you for your service. Goodbye! Okay, first off, before I forget... I'm pretty sure I saw the Curse of Nan-Chang. Okay. I can pet the spirit realm lady. Okay. Cool. I didn't think she counted as vampires. Yeah, she counts as jade-blooded vampires. I guess there's... I guess you can tag, even if it's a separate race, her as being some manner of vampire faction. That or she's been, like, specifically set to function with the mod. I figured she'd be her separate thing, because the reason she's not under vampire counts or whatever, and is under jade-blooded vampires, is because they're technically not vampires, even though it says vampires. I don't fucking know. They're technically, like, weird Chinesey, Japanesey folklore, like, spirit realm people. Rather than vampires. Cool!
Who wishes the red kiss?
Maybe they are vampires.
Darkness comes.
Yeah, they have all custom models, too. Like, look at some of this shit. Looks freaking awesome. Look at that thing. I want one of those. Oh, if I outpost her, I can get it. Can I outpost this? You don't have any other friends, right? Not anymore. You're mine. Yeah. And get some stuff. You're very lacking. Improvement billings. What do I get if I put in Nangchang? Slave Revenants. Mogwai. Bats and shit. I think I have a mod that changes, so it doesn't matter where I put it, I will still be able to recruit from her entire pool of anything she has unlocked. Agent Undead are a bit different. Yeah, they're cool. I actually quite like that idea. They even have their own, that might just be a cafe thing, but they have their own banner. Is that just a cafe thing? Wow, they're doing really well over here. That's why Cathay is dying. They didn't deal with the vampires. I think they have their own custom flag, because it's got like skulls on it, and is all spooky and gnarly. Gnarly, dude. Yeah, whoever made this mod is fantastic. Like, just the custom modeling and shit. Look at all the ghosts! Holy crap. Ghost, 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 ghost. Angrier ghosts. This man.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
I think my favorite part of the mod there, though, because I played them a little bit, you get like Jing something. They're the like the Chinese folklore vampires that are the jumping vampires, and their movement animation is the like jump into combat charge animation of other lords. So they just hop across the battlefield like actual jumping vampires. Like it's really cool. I don't know how I contacted them even. Do I just know about every vampire now? Is that what's happened?
Curse my crowded psyche.
Jianxi? Maybe. Yes. You get those as the jade-blooded vampires, and they actually do the hop for their locking it for the running animation. It's great. Yeah, I don't think I just get contact with every vampire on the field, unless the only ones left are Harkon and her. Which could very well be a thing. They're kind of more of a zombie. Eh. They're called Chinese vampires, I think. Colloquially. Locally. Alright, cool. What do you want in your army?
Dynasty.
And level 19. Oh, we're getting rid of these. Yeah.
More sleep shines.
Nagash has no voice. Look at him go! He's walking on ice.
Yes.
Am I not close enough? No, I'm out of movement points. I like how my Morghast Archive started at level 1. He's baby. Okay.
A bold strategy.
Anything in here you care about? No. I need that to upgrade. Can't really recruit much here. But I can recruit a shitload of Nekahara horsemen. OWS Sphinx and like 3 of those. Sphinx. Let's slap the rest of the Tomb Guard in here. And then... No, those are crappy chariots. Did I have rank 3 chariots? Are we doing more scorpions? Or some ghosts? Did I lose a unit capacity for Cairn raids? I thought I could have up to 5. Get a proper flock of those going.
This better be important.
Okay, so, shit-ass boner army of this man. I'm thinking I go to have him attack whatever's undefended. Meanwhile, we sweep up around here with the good armies. Teclis, are you still just standing there?
Soon I'll be all powerful.
Wait, Teclis, nobody likes you. You are not wanted. Alright, what does Bone Daddy Ascended get? Supreme Lord of Undeath, which is the power to murder. The Undying King, which is undying. Wow. Like how it says, will rewounded instead of killed. If I don't take this, can I get Nagash himself killed? Recruit rank for all characters. Local recruitment capacity for all armies. All non-undead hate me. Oh, they already hate me. Melee attack when fighting against anything that isn't undead. Less upkeep for everything. Big leadership. Being a smart man. Let's just dump 66 points into endless training. He's gonna be the healthiest Necro Lord ever. There's the rest of my books. This one's cool. It's bony. Grants the first book of Nagash ancillary to my faction. Following units will receive bonuses from this. What does this do? Can I give my other people the other books now? Maybe? The following units will receive bonuses from this skill. Does that imply that they can pick them up? Who are you? Ooh, Krell. Krell looks cool. Foz protection. I can't mouse over that tooltip. Help. Give me the books. It's time to go to the library. I think I literally did just raid his own bedroom and said, yep, this is mine. Gotta get my clothes, my crown, my whatever the other thing was. Sword. This is the part where we realize that the bug when you take skills too fast and it crashes the game isn't fixed yet. Go, go, go! It appears to be fixed, or only applies to dwarves. I think it only applied to Chaos Dwarves. I don't have enough points for this. Okay, hang on. I don't need that. I do need this. I can get that if I have any left over. I want that. Ghosts. I do have the blood beasts. Catapults. Alright. No, wait, no. Fuck, damn it! Start over. No, not that yet. Hang on. Working on it. Is this one with the Morghast? Cool, because I want a fat stack Morghasts onto Nagash's army. Does he get Morghasts? No, that's probably like mine. Yeah. I think I have some of that. Resurrect. Okay. Save. Glory to you. And your house. I don't need this at all now. Let's just give something else. Yeah, I don't need horde growth anymore. Endless undeath! Unless... Oh. That's why the Black Pyramid is no longer floating. I am the pyramid. Okay, so we want horde growth. Read the books? I will. Let me just finish poking buttons. God, I love clicking buttons. Imperishable. I like that. Lightning strikes. That's alright. I like money. I like immortal horrors. All of the grave. Called Rise. How on the nose. First and foremost, all of the wizard. Can I ambush people? You know, being in a giant floating laser pyramid? I'm pretty sure you could see that coming from, like, several countries away. Okay. I'm poor. Wait. Oh, I need to be in a camp stance. But I want to kill people. I want to take them out for a stroll. Supreme Lord of Undeath. Wait, no, 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 no. Better. Fixed. Fanny, what? Why am I being yelled at? I'm gonna read the books. I said I was gonna read the books. I was gonna go do it now. Story time with Nagash. Can I equip those on other people? Damn it. I just want to give Archons reading material. Starting with the first. The fuck's this do? I don't know. I can't read the tooltip. Oh, because it all pops out anyways. Why'd you click through the books? That was the most convenient way to read them. Because I thought you had to mouse over stuff. Turns out it's right at the bottom there. Cool. What's 1, 2, 3, 4 mean? Oh, stack with each book unlocked. I have all the books unlocked. I just unlocked them all. You can hard rush that. Physical resistance for lore for everybody. Flaming attacks for all construct units. Everywhere. Max stack -20 miscast base chance. The first book just makes me into big. What do you mean max stack? How do I get more stacks? Is that with all of the books? Because you get the 9 books, and then the 9 books. Yeah, I think it's 2 per. So I have all of this. Because I dicked around hard enough. Foz protection is cool stuff. Yeah, this just gives me a shitload of magic. And 20 ward safe for my Morghast units. I'm thinking I should just fat stack any Morghast and Morghast Archive on Nagash and have them be unfucking killable. Yeah, banishment, campaign, line of sight, leadership aura. That's... Oh! The Morghast stuff is just for everything. Cool. Third book does what? The thing that I already know about. Fourth book. Curse of Years. Missile resistance for ghouls and zombies. Chilling aura. That one's not showing me what it does. If it makes everything slow and like crippled, that might be good for just bogging shit down. Speed for skeletons. Melee attack for ghosts. That's pretty good. Incantation of Cursed Blades. That's the buff. Frost attacks for all armies. Does this just give everything frost attacks? Like, period? Or did they forget to insert the text? It's probably all ghosts. Malediction of Nagash. Big ol' hex. Yeah, and then that's the monies one. And then the 9th book handles magic attacks for Morghasts and Morghast Archai. That'd make them armor piercing. Passive ability regeneration. Less winds of magic cost for all spells. Spell resistance for Morghast. I'm thinking I'm doing that one. Just to make Morghasts huge. And then taking this just gives me the Curse of Undeath. Exorcism, Life Leech, and Restless Dead. As passive abilities, or you mean I can cast those? Because I'm pretty sure those are spells. I want to read from the last book. Spells. Yeah, no, passive. Ellie. Phase the Dead. Restless Dead. That is one of them, right? Oh! Oh, I just get all of the when casting spell things. Huh. Eh. Nice. Yeah, I get all of the... Apparently the Lore of Light one, which is weird, but okay. So I get more winds of magic for 25%, 25 seconds every time I cast a spell. Everything around me No, everything on the entire battlefield gets a little bit of healing. Everything on the entire battlefield gets a little bit more healing. Everything on the entire battlefield gets a little more healing. And then exorcism, which things become immune to psychology. Nagash is way too OP. That's the point. Like, by this point, it is, you have won the game. Here's Big Man himself. Go have fun. Just ripping and tearing everything. Like, this is just post-game. Oh, cool. It kept all of my traits. Yeah, this is new as well, which is ward save for all the stuff. Oh god, they're gonna have 35% base ward save. And the curse! And that's for Nagash. I'm gonna... Yeah, 20 winds of magic reserve. Less miscast chance. So I can just overcast real hard. And then my more your guys that are in my army, I guess. Yeah. Can I move this man to where he rightfully belongs? I'll get my archive stuff. Yeah, word save for in my army. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to fat stack those. And I shall.
What do you want?
More trucks are not literate, right? I'm surprised you can't give them the books. Like, I get Nagash going, "You've done well in my service, ancient person that has waited for 10,000 years for me. Here's a book." The housewarming gift. Welcome home. He's OP, but you'll get the good boy factions invading every 5 turns, literally forever. I don't have that yet, actually. The everybody declares war on you part. Not that one. I have to do this to have that part. This is the one where everybody that's not undead declares war on me, right? Or is it this one is where everything declares war? Yeah, all important locations are going to be attacked. Is it not? I thought one of these had everybody declares war on you. Maybe they removed that. Endless ranks of undead armies rise from the dead. Cool. Passive ability, my will be done. Oh, I should do Siphoning Khemri, like, right now, while I'm here. I'm gonna do it next turn when I can port all the Morghasts
I will alone.
over.
You dare.
I think Suckerfish is gonna attack my pyramid, isn't he?
Find my harem.
Do you even have a penis to use on the harem, dude? Like, I'm not here to judge, but... I mean, just the build-up, which if you hear the rest of my comment, the prior one, you'd know. Angry face. Okay, angry face. You won the short campaign. This is far from victory. Uh-huh. I saw someone play this version in Warhammer 2. Well, yeah, but they refined it since 2. And I would be inclined to believe you that if I had met Rapunzel and she had, like, reported my existence back to Bretonia, they'd be coming down. But the Empire has known about me for at least 10 turns. And the dwarves. And they haven't given a fuck. Although they might give a fuck now. They're like, oh, we can see this giant dude from the top of the watchtowers way over there. He's like twice as tall as all the pyramids. Most of it's hat. But, you know, Just saying.
This better be important.
Actually, I should start this technology now, because it takes a turn to do. It takes 2 turns. Then I'm going to go over to Lamia and siphon that, I think, unless I don't care. Yeah. Alright.
My bloodline calls.
You stay there.
Bloodline calls.
Oh yeah, I'm at war with the ogres now.
King of the Vampire Coast, I've decided
Hi.
not to kill you. Yes, yes.
Man, Luther, you've changed since I last saw you. Oh! Clan Rictus doesn't exist anymore.
Madness is not. Luther Harkon. Ah,
I'm too poor for this. You said a word I understand. It's dinosaur. Alright, Tech, let's keep hanging out there, I guess. Fuck. What do I do about you?
What do you want?
Is your army any good? Yeah. Should have probably spent the last, like, 12 turns he's been sitting here recruiting anti-large. Oops. We got 2 basic bitch skelly spears. That's all we need, baby.
Good. This will do.
Okay, you're about to go over there.
It is night.
I, too, am going to go that way to assist. Wait, no. How about upgrade this one? Upgrade this one? Sylvania? Sylvania. Alright! Where is Lady?
It is night.
Go to Drakenhof and let me know how it goes.
Very well.
The Empire.
Hi, Vlad.
Darkness comes. Such craven fools.
Does that remove him from his faction, or does it, like, give me control of Sylvania? Because I feel like it should automatically confederate Sylvania. But I have a feeling it's just going to yeet their legendary lords, both of them. They have the hero as well. Unto me. You crush the foolish living underfoot. If that happens, Sylvania's probably gonna get dead without their Lego Lord. We're gonna find out! Ah, you forgot to move, Arkan. They banished him to the mountains. He doesn't even get to see the ascension of the one he served for thousands upon thousands of years. No, 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 no. He gets to sit in the mountains, surrounded by drunks. We served you so loyally for forever. Oh, hi! Alan has declared war on Clan England, which has declared war. Good thing I have Arkan over there, I guess? Why are you declaring war on literally everybody? Alright, let's fucking go, baby! I am now at war with the entire the Empire, and all of the dwarves, and Kislev. Oh, unless I'm not. Who did I join the war against? I guess it was just Angrid?
Belaga!
If I'm invited into it, I guess they don't get the... Jesus Christ, dude. I mean... 5 of those are me. Yeah, they don't get the... Oh, no, Crack-a-Drac is still kicking. Usually Crack-a-Drac is dead by Throg. Alright, I can help with that. I have something to do. Yeah, cool. I figured they would have gotten their, defensive allies and military allies called in. But no.
Who wishes the red
Bernhardt,
kiss?
fuck off.
Now. Expand Sylvania's borders.
Go! Wait, really? What percentage was that? That was like 17% only. Damn. Girl knows her stuff. I have the feeling they're about to lose Castle Drakenhof. Because they have nothing there. Do not have any army.
I, Vlad
Oh.
Karstein, welcome thee.
Okay, well, it's about to be very easy to make the decision of whether I want to take Vlad out or not.
All goes to plan. Soon we travel.
If he doesn't have Sylvania. Eh. And there's nothing for him to lose because I'm taking him.
Ready.
There, give me my sons.
Sleep shines.
Yes. And in return, you can have, this guy. And that guy. Oh, those are big.
This better be important.
Oh, those are real big.
Move.
Okay, so what's his fuck is about to attack or get attacked. Am I gonna recruit my own Morghasts? God, this is like 6-turn recruit. Oh, I thought I had an extra capacity. Just a hero.
Power in unlife.
What is this? Ah, acquire stuff. I actually have to own Castle Drakenhof. Not just have my ally do it. Usually it's just like, have you or your ally. This is global recruitment? Yes. Emery, just hang out, I guess. Probably upgrade that. I'm here to help.
Follow me.
Now I'm gonna follow him. Because that's possibly better than him trying to follow me and us being disjointed in the turn order and never fucking being able to be there when I need them, and it sucked. And he was stupid.
What do you
My
want?
lord isn't moved.
Suits my cause. Now.
Oh. Oh yeah. They took that. Okay. Funny. You guys see one battle with Nagash, and it's against whatever spawns here. Probably Tomb Kings, unless it's just more rats. And for some reason, Nagash is haunted by rats constantly. I'm helping. Hooray! That's cool, River of Blood, but that's not where I was looking when I ended my turn. Give me... Go down a little bit. I was in the right camera angle. Ambusher discovered. Constructor. Typing in Khemri. Everybody hates me. I get 2 Traitor Kings. You will be done. And there is orcs, apparently, who have an interesting flag. I didn't know they had triangle flags. Hi.
Stop pushing it.
Oh, big man.
Shut off.
Hey, it don't look that intimidating. I guess they're biggins. All characters get my will be done, which is cool when they're nearby. Alright, Supreme Bone Daddy. Are you ready to kill? What do we got at the top of this? You can recruit Morghast archives and Morghast. 12,000! Oh my god, look at all that stuff. What do I get? Endless Tomb on all armies with the 20-turn recharge time. Wrath of the Dead. Wait, do I not get those anymore? No, I get those. Oh. Wait, no. Do I get another use of it? Because I already have those on all armies. There. This doesn't give me more guests. 4 bone giants though. Oh, there we go. For 3 unit capacity for more guests. What do I want to build first? The tower, which is more magic and more magic. I like how it makes other undead crumble. And more magic. I don't think I'm actually supposed to get the big spells yet. And the only reason I had... No, because it said I would unlock those if I did the quest, right? It also removed the trait that gives me those. And yet I still have them. Yeah, because it seems like you unlock the 2 spells here, and then the other one from the Black Obelisk. But I already have them. Maybe I just don't get rid of them once I unlock them with Huskman. What do I get here? Regular seals. All units defending. Money. Global recruitment capacity. Garbage. Cool. Nice. That just lets me create a horseman. Increase capacity. Necropolis Knights are pretty good. You have 4 of them. 1 big ass Necroman. Eldats and Wolves. And Crawlers. More Ushabti. Oh yeah, because my Horde got destroyed and it replaced it with this one, so that's why I suddenly lost unit capacity. That makes sense. Ghosts! I'll get it back, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and then some. Because instead of a maximum of 2, it's a maximum of 4. That's why Nagash's stuff was all capped at tier 3. so that this would remain better. I wondered that why Archon got let it. Yeah, his horde could go up to tier 5, but mine couldn't. I like how I'm debating which one of these I want first. The choice is clearly all of them. Here we go. Hooray! No. Fancy special building has to be at the top, of course. There's this one. Horde growth, casualty replenishment. God, that's a lot of casualty replenishment. Apparently this really wants me to be defending. I mean, big pyramid. Does this make my basic standard defense battles a city battle? Because that would be hilarious. Is if I get attacked, they have to, like, invade the Black Pyramid, so it's a city battle. Even if it's on the field. That would be cool. You're gonna want growth. Well, I got growth. We can do these in a moment. For now, I desire murder. Duck Crusher! There he is! Supreme Lord of Undeath! He's so... They just punt him. I want to fight this. I need to see him on the battle. I know it's decisive, and it's going to be effortless, but we got, like, what, 10 minutes? 2 minutes left. It's fine. You can meet me on the sands. Your bones will join my army, except they won't, because there's no orc skeletons in the game. We're gonna need a lot of nail files, and we'll just, like, shave them down to vaguely human shape. God fucking damn it. We'll just shave them down to human shape and then put them in my army. I hope having Nagash here doesn't crash. It shouldn't. Like, that would be super dumb if, you know, the big main attraction of this mod was unstable. And it shouldn't interact weirdly with any other mod, because it's like, it's just the Lord. It should be standalone. I want to see him. I want him in action. I need to kill. I'm surprised they didn't give him the like super vampire death spell. Probably because they figured he's strong enough already. But I feel like, you know, Lord of Undeath would have the most powerful spell in the game as the vampire spell. So this means I need to get a vampire in my army. I could get a vampire hero to do that with. Don't die! Remain stable! Please don't consistently crash now that Nagash is here. Yeah, we haven't actually tested the mod up beyond, like, the husk, because nobody ever goes and actually resurrects Nagash, like, to full. They just kind of pal around until they get the husk's big power. And then, you know, shrug. See? Look at him. Look at it. He's got books! I got all of my library with me. Wow, my magic sucks now for some reason. Look at this man. He's so very floaty. Are you flying? Do you count as flying? I don't think it counts as flying.
Yes.
Yeah, no. I am all powerful. My army looks really simple, which I guess it is. It's just a lot of my super duper big boy guard mins. And some ghosts. These ghosts are cool. It just looks like normal infantry, except for the flying huge. And their commander, let's not forget their commander. You not fly? Are you flying? He is flying. You are level 1. Clearly that just means we need to throw him at the front line. Yeah, I still have all my normal spells. And I get the gaze! Oh yeah, I didn't actually look at this. 30 seconds of 50 ward save and deflection. The crown gives me what? Decrease all cooldown by 2 minutes. Yeah, basically, double cast all of your spells. Nice. Add stronger as well. Alright, let's go! We should probably not have these guys about to be shot by my artillery. Oh, hi, Billy. Skelly, I'm so glad to have you back. Go get him, son! I believe in you. Oh, God. Ward save. 10%. 30% physical. Maybe you don't go in alone. He's so big. And so book. Guys want to see my collection. Make these specific orcs regret all of their life choices. They have a lot of cavalry. Oh yeah, one of these isn't a bone thrower anymore. Go get him, Skelly! They're already dead. Oh my wow, mo shinderu. Hello. Do you care for a bro fist? Go! Oh, Skelly lived! Quick! We have to make Skelly survive! You got this, buddy. I believe in you. You're still trying to go around and get my artillery, aren't you? Sweet Lord the Morghasts. Oh shit, I can actually give him a better weapon now, because now Nagash gives him magical attacks. Wait, that's the other Morghast in Archon's army, which I do need to retrieve in due time. Fuck these guys in particular. Holy crap, that's effective against single target. Go zombies, not ghosts. Yeah, Nagash, he doesn't seem like super good in melee even still, but he's not taking damage for sure. I think that is a, wizard orc though, right? Oh no, he's probably level 1. That'd be why. Go get him, Bone Daddy. I believe in you. I still wish that I could replace Abyssal Swarm. What the fuck is this? Alright, the thing I get from my set bonus. After 10 seconds, everything dies? Is that what I'm seeing here? 3,000 damage? Okay. Uh-huh. Those boar boys have ceased to be. Is this their flag? Was there 3 or 4 over there? Oh no, there's the rest of them. Rip those men. That's not a supreme spell. That's just once a battle for the big man. And it only affects enemies. I love him. He takes no damage! Like, you only, I guess 40% physical resistance, technically. Sorry, Kandarak. I think I just hit him with that. I'm pretty sure Nagash might be able to solo armies. You just have, like, insane regen or something. I mean, he does get crazy regen every time he casts a spell, so I probably should keep spamming. Just, you know, to spam. The Rogue Idol's dead. Did they crumble? I think he's unbreakable. Laser! Ah, I was expecting 5 seconds. Whoops. Walk into that. You did your best. I'm proud of you. Cool. Hey, shooting at him. Are you very slow? Yeah, he's pretty dang slow. The only downside to Bone Daddy. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that was something summoned. Touch him. Boop him. Oh, never mind, you're dead. You boop him. Yeah, fuck it, I don't care enough. That was pretty good. God, I should hit a lord with that. Just 1.5 to 3,500 damage. Nubs of the Crusher. I love orcs so fucking much. I need to assemble overnight a soundtrack that's just skeleton music to play from now on. Big man! Huge man! Oh my god! Yes! My encamp stance is the big pyramid! I do genuinely wonder if the reason I get so much defensive bonuses is because if they attack this, it's a settlement battle, which would be awesome. The fuck is that income? A lot. I don't know. I've just been... No, I have been upgrading a lot of my income buildings. Just as we've been going. Hi, who the hell are you?
This better be important.
I have a level 10 dude here. Okay.
Land of the dead.
Go pal around with this guy.
This is well. What do you want? Arise, legions.
And you go get Archon's house.
Fight.
Yeah, like, right? My armies cost so fucking much. I think the reason it is that is because Nagash himself comes with, like, a 10% discount on everything faction-wide or something. Or something. Yeah, no, that's Lord's army. Or some... I don't fucking know. Oh, look, 2 skill points. Technically have that. Ancient Terrors is the Marghasts. Twisted Malevolence is the Marghasts. That's the catapults. Should do that. I'm gonna have like 3 of the caskets of souls eventually too. Look at you, you're a great big boy now. Ooh, mobility. Ooh, mobility. Hi, Margrave. How'd you level up? Oh, right, you took a settlement. Or our friends. Can I turn this guy into a Morghast? He has earned it. He is a thick man. The Temple of Nagash changed. It's right here. It follows me around now. Yeah, when you awaken the Black Pyramid over here, it becomes this. But I guess this is a normal settlement now. I did notice that when I took it, that instead of being the special Black Pyramid of Nagash that the Tomb Kings can get, and then like the special chain stuff, it's just a normal settlement. Because this happens. I bring the pyramid with me. What's the other one that does? Bone Golems. Yeah, I guess Bone Golems and Nagash's Guard are probably okay. Nagash's Guard are just like slightly better tomb warriors or whatever. Lee! Like we're in 2000 and... like... war. The ancient times. Feel myself aging. Where is Archon? Archon! Dad's big now. Oh, they defended Drakenhof. Or he just kind of fucked off for no reason. Cool. You mind if I take Vlad? No, not you. Oh, I can get Manny too. I can get Neferata? Oh yeah, I just like completed those ones, didn't I? I wonder where Manfred is. Because I didn't see him. He might be in one of the Sylvania armies, but he's just dead. I wonder what happens if I take Vlad right now. Because they would probably remove him from Sylvania, or maybe it won't remove him from Sylvania. And if it gave me a confederation with Sylvania, it'd probably say it. Although I think that's exactly what it should do. Like, if their factions still exist, you confederate Sylvania, get Vlad, confederate the, whatever the hell she is, Lamian Sisterhood, confederate wherever Manfred is. 1 army capacity, global recruitment capacity. I kind of want the global recruitment capacity. Oh, they all come with it. Genevieve joins my faction. I kind of want Neferata, because she's unique. Like, Manfred and Vlad are just going to be Manfred and Vlad. Oh, hey, look, the Dread King's back! He wasn't there when we played yesterday. I want Neferata. Although I do kind of want to see what happens to Vlad. But we need to get Neffy back. She has been dead probably for a while. Like, welcome, yeah, you did the something, cool, haha, doesn't matter. Dad's back. Hello.
I shall move.
Honestly, I'm just going to raise these. I don't actually want to border anything up here. Lest they declare war on me. I have to go. It... Yeah, we're just going to leave Teclis there. If he doesn't feel like moving, that's fine. That is one less Lego Lord army that I have to even deal with. Anything cool in Reed's dead now? 23 Nekahara warriors. Yeah, because like the money pit or whatever it is spawns those now.
Greatness comes.
I'm gonna wait to put those 2 in there. Now I can wait 2 less turns.
Soon I'll be all-powerful.
Yes, my son.
You're doing good, Minecraft. You're intimidating Teclis, and that's what matters. Oh, I could put you in...
Servant of Nagash.
do I give a shit about horsemen? Not really.
My master will return.
Out of the party. Get in the cat.
Dance macabre.
Who dares?
Okay. What was the other thing I needed to do? I need to move heroes some Hueros.
Are you ready?
Send them over to the Southern Realms to bring back sombreros. No, wait, that would be the lizards. You think lizards have sombreros? What's that name?
Undeath Ascendant.
Cunning. Ooh, poison attacks are pretty good on a hero.
I thirst.
Keep it in your pants, lady. Oh, I can get Tomb Banshees here. Since when? Also, since when do I have all the bats? Wrong. That's pretty good. I thought Tomb Banshees were going to be special. No, they're just normal Banshees. Ooh. I could get Tomb Princes here if I had... Armor. 2. This. Alright, double skill points.
Yes, my lord of death.
Who wishes the red kiss?
You're not vampire
Undeath
lore.
Ascendant.
Do I not get vampire lore? Boo. Okay, that must be a hero-only thing, at least for me. Are they still stupidly good in melee combat?
You dare!
Alright. The answer is yes, apparently. Okay, you... Go to Morgheim.
Power I follow.
Thank you. You! Sunny trip to wherever the hell this is. Oh, lag. What's the other one I need to do? Morkark of Night. Destroy the Cult of Sigmar. I'm surprised the Cult of oh, no, never mind. The Cult of Sigmar is destroyed. Wait. Yeah. What? It doesn't say that the... It doesn't say the quest is done, but I definitely can get Manny. Is the only place I have to move over to get Luther? Cool. Yeah, and then it's just kill a Northka. Kill the Sigmar. Kill anything. Go get Sticky. Cool. Yeah, see? Short campaign victory. It's just... Wait, what the fuck just happened? Okay, apparently short campaign victory, metamorphoses on a second click. Neat. And I think we are good to end turn there, which also means it is time for me to go. God, it's beautiful. I love it. Put it in my face. Oh, cool. Yeah, you got your little camp in there. Why is it a Sigmar camp? Why do we have the comet? Is the comet Warpstone? Is it my comet? Is the comet me? Alright, thank you all very, very much for watching. I have to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to go. I'm going to send you all over to Toki, who should be here. He's playing Ghosts of Tsushima, which, same joke as last night, ghosts. Because undead. Okay, bye!